your brighter side. Cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
This is the 2KMC, and it's time for you to choose the top play of winter winner. Last week, you voted for your two finalists, but this week, you choose who gets that 500,000 VC. For your first finalist, we have Toy Soldier 98, the extra effort dive, and the three-quarter court cash-in. Touchdown!
Up next, the Pacers taking on the Bucks. For the Indiana Pacers, they've shown no fear so far this season. Now on the road against one of the toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Bucks Pacers is next, right after this. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey Dave.
Hey Kevin. Well, the big man Domantas Sabonis is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star, and he's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Sabonis and Turner up front. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
I agree.
Well, so intelligent at recognizing where to roll to open space. Domantas Sabonis, very crafty.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Brogdon against Holiday. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Holiday with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
And Lamb kicks to Turner. Holiday against Brogdon. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
Stolen by Middleton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Greg, with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets. And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 10th in scoring, 10th in rebounding, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 7 points.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Passes to Brogdon. Lamb trying to free himself up, and that one's good, Brogdon.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Giannis from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here is Lamb. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis. The pass to Sabonis. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Lamb. No points in the game yet for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Let's take a quick look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Creating points off turnovers have been the calling card for these teams. The Pacers in fifth.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Now, here's Brogdon. 23 points for him the last game against Memphis.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And Holiday, here we go. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Holiday. This one for three. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Outside, Lamb. It's Brogdon on the wing. And the Pacers another 3.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Here's DiVincenzo. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Holiday with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
Here's Brogdon. That one goes in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bucks leading by 4. Here's the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lamb passes to Brogdon. Puts up a 3. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Holiday inside the line. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 12 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Torrey Craig comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Jrue Holiday. The Pacers also changing it up. McDermott comes in for Justin Holiday. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Lamb. And here is Brogdon. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer. Holiday looking over the floor. Sabonis kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. That one a little long.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Portis. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Back to McDermott. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Three-pointer Augustine. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Outside Holiday. Ball's knocked loose. Augustine with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
Well, we so often talk about DJ Augustine's quickness on the offensive end, but there uses it to create the steal. Nice.
Pacers trail by 11. And Holiday kicks to Sabonis. It's Brogdon on the wing over Augustine. That's tipped.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 9. And Giannis throws it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Indiana making some changes. J.K. Sampson comes in for Sabonis. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Pass to Sampson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shots good by Turner.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Three-pointer Augustine, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
McConnell passes to Sampson. Dishes to McDermott. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to McDermott. Will it go? Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McDermott's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And a chance to check out the stats for McConnell. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
On defense, the Bucks following the three-pointer by Doug McDermott. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. A moment now to check out some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Bucks. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's McConnell, guarded by Augustine. Yep, that one goes.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Indiana. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
First one falls for him. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:20 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. And finished off by McDermott.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bobby Portis.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Turner. So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Three-pointer Augustine. Milwaukee the rebound. Nice shot by Portis.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 18. He kicks it to Sampson. To the inside. And stolen by Portis. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Sinks the triple. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's the pass to Sampson. No good with the triple. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Milwaukee on top, running away with it. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis, who explained the origin of the underdog label.
I think the underdog story, started when I was a kid. I've always been a guy that's always been picked second. Even though I had, high accolades in high school, and I had to work for those really, really hard to get those. I feel like nobody really ever believes in, none of the things I do. Even if I have a good season, to me it was a good season, but somebody else it wasn't as good as they wanted it to be.
And Greg, playing with a chip on his shoulder, has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton is out there with DJ Augustine, and it's Forbes in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. That's good from McConnell. A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Jrue Holiday in for Augustine. The Pacers also changing it up. Justin Holiday's checked in for Jakar Sampson. And it's Lamb in there for Aaron Holiday. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks leading by 21. And Holiday, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 14. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's McDermott. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, when you think about Doug McDermott, the last few years with the incredible shooting he brings, he's also been efficient. And though the volume is limited, this guy has done as good a job as he can picking his spots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McDermott.
And Doris, with McDermott, he knows that's how he's most effective on the floor.
That's exactly right, Greg. This guy knows his strengths, and that's his outside shooting, his ability to stretch the floor, the amount of deep shots he takes the last few seasons. This guy is a nice weapon to create space for people around him.
And McDermott drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Tipped away. Stolen by Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Count the basket. And Milwaukee has possession. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to McConnell. Back to Lamb. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That's good from McDermott on the assist by Turner. McDermott's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, McDermott turning himself into an accomplished scorer. If you give him room, he will pull the trigger without hesitation.
Pacers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And Holiday has it in the corner. Now, here's McConnell, guarded by Holiday. Releases from 15. He squares up and sinks it. McConnell's got 10 points. Milwaukee leading by 21. Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for T.J. McConnell. And so here is Indiana. Brogdon looking it over. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Outside Holiday. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Here's Lamb. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. To the middle, here's Brogdon, and a strong finish with two hands.
Malcolm Brogdon understands how to score in the NBA, and right now he's cooking, folks.
Holiday with the three, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 28 points for the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The shot by Brogdon wide open, but they get it back. The three, they grab their own miss. Here's Sabonis, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Shooting two.
The first one falls, and Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend, to me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely, a resounding dunk. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got 32 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And Lamb kicks to Turner. Brogdon against Holiday. Here's Turner. No good on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Knocked loose. Lopez with the steal. Shoots over Brogdon. And it's off the back rim. No good. On the wing, Lamb. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. Pulls up on the wing, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Sabonis. Got got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting team. The Bucks second, in third, the Pacers.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
From the baseline, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Antetokounmpo's got 22. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Outside Holiday, on the wing Turner. Passes it to Brogdon. And the shot goes down.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
The pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. He gets that one.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Outside, Sabonis. There's the dish to Turner. The layup missed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame. And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. J.K. Sampson comes in for Turner, and Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Lamb. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Here's DiVincenzo. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Inside to stop the run, Brogdon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player, great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
And so he hits both. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Outside Holiday. Brogdon outside. Here's Sampson. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
Holiday with the three. Can't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Outside Holiday. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Craig, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Jrue Holiday.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Pass to Augustine. Here's Portis. And the Bucks miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis.
Unbelievable play for him over the last month. 5th in rebounding. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Holiday finds McConnell. Pass to Sampson. 4 on the shot clock. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 13 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
To the inside, here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 11. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from McConnell.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And there it is for him.
I'll tell you, DJ Augustine, he will not disappoint if you give him the mid-range. Nicely done.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McConnell. That's tipped.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Forbes. And Giannis throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Passes it to Sabonis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Sabonis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Jrue Holiday has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Jrue Holiday was red hot to start the first. He had 34 points, 3 rebounds, and after 17 years where they hadn't won a playoff round, the Milwaukee Bucks have surged to prominence behind their MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kenny, what about him stands out to you?
He's meant everything. Everything. You need a superstar player to win at the highest level, and he's it.
Listen, to draft a player like that outside the lottery, unheard of. It's amazing. Not just a superstar. You said it, Ernie. He's an MVP. Guess what he's doing, Ernie?
The mean streets of Milwaukee. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from Jrue Holiday.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court right now for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Jeremy Lamb out there with Brogdon, and it's Holiday in at the small forward position. And And Indiana shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Fades away. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Portis. Shoots over Turner. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Portis has got 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Turner. Outside, Lamb. Back to Turner. Jacks up a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers.
And Doris, just a devastating injury for Lamb last season. Tore his ACL and meniscus after the All-Star break.
And Greg, automatically you know he's going to miss a large amount of time with that kind of diagnosis. But give Jeremy Lamb a lot of credit. Put the work in to get back on the floor, and this team's happy to have him. He still has a knack for scoring from the wing.
For 3, Brogdon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Middleton inside the 3-point line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Lamb passes to Holiday. Off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that's going to be a treble.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. No good from Lamb. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Shots good by Middleton.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
They get a hand on it. And here's the break. Here's DiVincenzo.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the 2nd half. Pass to Sabonis. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Stolen by Middleton. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 6 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
From 17 feet out, the Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Lopez with the bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Passes it to Turner. Now here's Brogdon. And the pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Giannis. kept alive. Here's Turner. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Antetokounmpo against Sabonis. And a wide open look for Lamb. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Three-pointer, trying to get open is Lopez. No good on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Lamb, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Milwaukee making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. McDermott's checked in for Justin Holiday. Shot from the inbound. And DiVincenzo with the lay-in. DiVincenzo's got 14 points for the game.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Sabonis. It's good.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Brogdon the pass to Lamb. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Lamb's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Over in the corner, Turner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bucks shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And that one's good by Giannis. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Turner. The Pacers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. McDermott finds Sabonis. Outside to Brogdon. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Giannis has got 41. The Pacers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. To the wing on the left. McDermott, no one around him. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
Offensive rebound. A second chance effort, and Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Left side, Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
DiVincenzo, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside, Lamb. Brogdon outside. And the Pacers another three.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Right side, Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Ain't gotta cop that 3 for 10. Got lost plenty men. We used to talk about driving Benz. I remember with Kenny and them. The sauce we didn't run, man, that was so fun. Now we on the road, bro. But let's see Acapulco. Rockin' show them global. See it like GoPro. They gon' get the no-go. They gon' go if I say it so. They say we live in ghosts, bro. Switched on the code. And now my baguette, they drown. Flying models and out of town. Haters look at me, they frown. They want me.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Torrey Craig. Indiana also making some changes. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Turner. Aaron Holiday comes in for Lamb. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Sabonis. Brogdon a good look. And again, it's Indiana.
This guy is always under control. From the drive to the pull-up jumper, Malcolm Brogdon doing work.
Forbes can't get it to go. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pacers. Passes it to McConnell. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Forbes. And it goes down 2 points. Forbes has got 7 points in the game.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Pacers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That is his first foul of the game. Down low, here's McConnell. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That's good from McConnell. And so he makes both from the line. Bucks shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Brogdon with it. He's got 34. 1:04 left to play in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brogdon's got 15 points in just the second half.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now Brogdon. He's got 36. Indiana moving the ball around. Nice shot by McDermott.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
On offense here, the Bucks. And that one's good from Connaughton. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. The pass to Brogdon. And he dunks it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here is Brogdon. He has 38 in the game. Outside Holiday, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night. Here's DiVincenzo. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wilson out there with Portis. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Shooting off the dribble is such an important skill. DJ Augustine gets to the pull-up game. Nicely done.
Here's McConnell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Wilson. The Pacers also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Sabonis comes in for Jakar Sampson. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Martin. That's good from McConnell. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that? Or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Here's Portis. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz.
In that game against Brooklyn, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And Holiday kicks to Sabonis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. But they'll get another chance. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Sabonis at the elbow. 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Giannis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
A floater, and Holiday with the lay-in. Good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Augustine. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Both shots good from the stripe. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Augustine, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Augustine's got 19 points.
That jumper is just money. DJ Augustine proving again how effective he is.
LeCue gets the bucket.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Count it. Augustine's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the quickness of DJ Augustine. Put it on the deck, get to the driving game. Really nicely done.
Pass to Sumner. Now, here's McConnell, guarded by Augustine. And McConnell gets it to go. He's got 19.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Augustine, no luck. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Sumner. Back to McConnell. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And that one's good from Connaughton.
This is exactly what you expect from DJ Augustine. This is why coaching staffs love him. He makes everyone better.
McConnell passes to LeCue. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Augustine. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. The Pacers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's LeCue. Here's Sabonis. Banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got 25 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Portis gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Augustine, and no good. And Indiana will come the other way. That's tipped. Augustine with the steal. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner, and Martin subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Here's Augustine with the second effort, and Portis finishes inside. Portis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
LeCue passes to Martin. Portis against Sabonis. Offensive rebound.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Portis. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Poke loose. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
The Pacers making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. Augustine looking around. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Augustine's got 23.
Boy, DJ Augustine's starting to percolate a little bit. What a big bonus scoring-wise.
Here's LeCue, started by Augustine. From 12 feet out, and he connects with the jumper.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Augustine. And that one goes long. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Here's Sumner. He's off on that one. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, and that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the game. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Basket good. The Pacers shooting very well right now, 52% in this 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Portis. Fast break, Milwaukee. From the corner. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Got a piece of it. Has to be Tadze. Feeds it to Sampson. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Here's Bitadze. Outside Martin. LeCue gets the bucket. LeCue's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Wasted no time on that one.
This guy lets the offense come to him, right? DJ Augustine looks for his shot, but only when the opportunity is there.
Here's LeCue. Again, Indiana. Now here is Augustine. To the left wing. Here's Craig. And the rebound goes to Martin. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Sumner. .135 left in the game. Augustine, that's good.
I'll tell you, seasoned veteran DJ Augustine, no stranger to having the defense draped all over him, still makes it.
Here's LeCue. There's the pass to Martin. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Bitadze. Misses the three. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 27. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Nothing you do. I got the movement. They making moves. Checking the proof. The concept is crucial. Got nothing to lose. Got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jam with the shoes. NBA jam. Better what choose. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin'. Dog hanging out the window.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. .32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Sumner. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. It's 2-on-1. Martin wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Giannis, an impressive performance for you. What was the key?
No, I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job finding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be selfish, try to wait for my time to offensive end.
Well, it looked great tonight, man. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.